Fellas, welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy B, and today we're diving into a topic I believe every fragrance lover needs to know. No matter if you are an experienced veteran when it comes to the fragrance game, or you're just a baby and a new beginner. Today we're going to walk through how and where to apply your fragrances for maximum results so you can smell great all day long. But before we get started, make sure you drop your boy a like and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you know when I'm coming back with some new content to help you smell like success. See, here's the deal. When you are wearing a fragrance, it is like creating this masterpiece of art on your body. And today I'm going to show you how to use every brushstroke fragrance spray to smell your best. Alright people, let's get down to big beer business, and I'm going to show you how to apply your fragrances so you can smell like a superstar all day. Now the first things first is to start with a clean canvas. Yes, you gotta hop in the shower. I've said it once, I've said it 10 times, I've said it a million times more. Cologne on top of ass just smells like ass. So you want to start off smelling fresh. So this one's simple. Before you apply any fragrances, jump in the shower, make sure your skin is clean and dry. Use soap and water to make sure that you're getting rid of anything that might interfere with your fragrances. We don't want your funk messing up a masterpiece fragrance. Next, let's talk about your pulse points. Your pulse points are areas of the body where the blood vessels are closer to the skin. We're talking about areas like your wrists, behind your ears, we're talking about the base of your neck, and these areas are like mini launch pads for your fragrances to project. Spraying these fragrances here, there's going to be more heat, which allows the fragrance to evaporate a bit and project out to the masses so people can understand how you smell. Now that's the basics. If you're looking to elevate it up just a bit and take your fragrance game up another level, try to apply your fragrances to little less conventional spaces. We're talking about your forearm. That gives you greater surface area to allow that fragrance to sit there and project, especially if you are in short sleeves. You can also apply to your clothes, but apply with caution when doing these things. Next, well, it's simple: to spray or not to spray. That is the question. So you're going to determine if you're going to spray or dab. Now, most fragrances out there are going to be in a spray configuration, while others are going to be dab, which allows you to use a perfume applicator and apply it in the areas that you want. But to keep things simple, go ahead and go for a spray bottle. Generally speaking, you want to be 5 to 7 inches away from the area that you want to spray. That allows it to get maximum projection, as well as allow the fragrance to fall in the areas it needs to. But be careful, a little bit of fragrance does go a long way. You don't need to spray 50 plus sprays on yourself to smell amazing. Now step number 4 is to apply in underrated areas. Now I also gave you some areas that I think are also underrated earlier, but these are criminally underrated areas to apply your fragrances. So we talked about the pulse points being your wrists, behind your ears, the base of your neck. We also talked about things like forearms. You could also apply to your chest. You could apply to your legs if you're wearing shorts, but also your undergarments could be a cool place to apply fragrances as well. But I would urge you to do that a few minutes prior to applying your undergarments on, like your boxers, your tank tops. Spray that on there for extra layer of freshness. These areas are like hidden treasure chests, and if things go well, maybe, just maybe, someone will tell you that you smell good there as well. Pro tip: if you want to smell your best, you can also create this fragrance bubble to make sure that you are smelling good no matter where people are coming from. To do this, it's easy. Apply in the areas that we've talked about. You can also apply it on your shoulders, one here, also in the back of your neck, to create that 360 scent bubble to make sure no matter where anyone is, you are smelling amazing. My 6th tip is to know your limits. Now, this one comes along with experience, but the more you wear fragrance, the quicker that you can become an expert in this area. Know your limits. You don't want to spray too much fragrance, or you don't want to spray not enough fragrance. There's often a thin line between love and hate as it relates to how people will experience your fragrance. You don't have to be the person that bathes in fragrances to get people to compliment you, to get people to experience the fragrance that you would want them to do it. But also remember, you don't have to spray just one spray. You will often be okay without overwhelming the room in between 3 and than 7 sprays. And depending on how bold you are and how bold that fragrance is, that will determine how many sprays you go. At minimum, you should be at 3. At max, you should be at 7. But there's some fragrances out there that will allow you to do more. I always tell you to apply with caution and take the repercussions as they come. And the 7th and final thing I want to talk about today is to reapply your fragrance when necessary. Fragrances are meant to fade, and over time they will do just that. But if you have a special event or you're getting ready for that close encounter and you want to reapply, just find some space, go to the side, hit those pulse points, and you're back in the game. So there you have it, folks. You are now equipped with all the information you need to know on how and where to apply your fragrance so you can smell like a boss. You can improve your confidence via compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance and ultimately smell better than all your friends. That's all I got for you. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. If you're looking for the perfect fragrances to wear, check some down below. But in the meantime, I need you to do one thing for me, and that's hit the goddamn bell.